Luxury half bathrooms are one of those little indulgences that can truly elevate the feel of a home. Even though they're small, they make a big statement, and if designed thoughtfully, they can feel just as opulent as a grand master bath. These tiny spaces, often overlooked, have the potential to exude style, personality, and sophistication with just a few carefully chosen details. One of the first things to consider when designing a luxury half bath is the overall vibe you want to create. Do you want something sleek and modern, classic and elegant, bold and dramatic? The great thing about a half bathroom is that because it's a contained space, you can take risks that you might not be willing to take in a larger room. Deep, moody colors, extravagant wallpaper, intricate tile work. This is your chance to go all out without overwhelming the rest of your home's aesthetic. Speaking of color, let's talk about paint choices. High-end half baths often lean into rich, sophisticated hues that make the space feel intimate and special. Think deep navy blues, forest greens, or even charcoal blacks for a dramatic effect. If you want something a little more delicate but still luxurious, warm neutrals like creamy taupe, soft greige, or even a muted blush can bring an understated elegance. The key is to make the space feel intentional rather than just another functional room in the house. Wallpaper is another showstopper in a luxury half bath. Because the space is small, you can splurge on a high-end designer wallpaper without breaking the bank. Metallic accents, bold floral prints, intricate chinoiserie patterns, or even textured wallpapers like grass cloth or silk can add a layer of richness. If you really want to make a statement, go for something with a bit of sheen or a hand-painted mural effect. These little details make all the difference in elevating the space. Now, let's talk about one of the most critical elements of a luxury half bath, the sink and vanity. This is where form meets function in the best way possible. A floating marble vanity instantly screams high-end, especially when paired with sleek, wall-mounted fixtures in a warm brass or polished nickel finish. If marble isn't quite your thing, a natural stone vessel sink on top of a custom wood vanity is a stunning alternative. It gives an organic yet refined feel that instantly elevates the design. Pedestal sinks are another great option, especially if you're working with a smaller space but still want that boutique hotel-level elegance. Opt for a sculptural pedestal sink in a high-end material like porcelain, marble, or even concrete for a more industrial luxe aesthetic. Fixtures and hardware play an equally important role in bringing luxury into a half bathroom. Swap out standard chrome faucets for something with a little more character. Brushed brass, matte black, polished nickel, and oil-rubbed bronze all have a way of making a space feel curated and high-end. If you really want to make a statement, a waterfall faucet or wall-mounted fixtures give a custom, designer look that elevates the entire space. Lighting is another major player in creating an opulent feel. Overhead lighting is great, but it shouldn't be the only source of illumination in the room. Sconces on either side of the mirror instantly make the space feel polished and thoughtful. A dramatic pendant light or even a small chandelier adds that extra dose of luxury that takes things to the next level. Think crystal fixtures, sculptural brass designs, or even sleek modern pendants that add an artful touch to the space. And let's not forget about mirrors. A statement mirror can truly transform a half bathroom. Instead of going for a basic rectangular mirror, consider something with a unique shape or an ornate frame. A large round mirror with a gold rim, an oversized vintage mirror, or even a backlit modern option can completely change the look of the space. Plus, mirrors help reflect light and make a small half bath feel more expansive and airy. Tile is another area where you can really push the boundaries in a luxury half bathroom. While standard white subway tile is a classic choice, opting for something more unique makes all the difference. Moroccan tiles, intricate mosaic patterns, marble herringbone, or even large format stone tiles can create an ultra-luxe feel. For a high-impact look, consider tiling an entire accent wall behind the vanity or using a bold geometric pattern on the floor. The right tile choice can turn a simple half bath into a true work of art. Now, let's talk about some of the smaller details that make a half bath feel high-end. High-quality hand towels in lush, soft fabrics instantly elevate the space. A stylish tray or decorative bowl for soaps, a small vase with fresh flowers, or even a scented candle in a beautiful holder can make a noticeable difference. These little touches don't take up much space but add that sense of care and sophistication that defines luxury. Another often overlooked aspect of a high-end half bath is the door and trim details. A solid wood door with a unique design, whether paneled, arched, or featuring a beautiful handle, adds an extra level of refinement. The trim and moldings also play a part. Choosing a bold black trim against a white wall or intricate molding details can make a space feel more custom and polished. For those who really want to go the extra mile, consider smart technology, heated flooring, touchless faucets, backlit mirrors with built-in defoggers, and even high-tech toilets with bidet functions add that extra level of comfort and modern luxury. While they might not be necessary, they certainly add a feeling of extravagance that makes the space feel ultra special. Scent is another overlooked but essential part of a luxury half-bathroom experience. A high-quality diffuser, luxury hand soaps, or even a subtly placed linen spray can make stepping into the room feel like entering a five-star hotel. Scents like lavender, eucalyptus, or even a soft vanilla and sandalwood blend can create an inviting and calming atmosphere. Luxury half bathrooms are all about creating an experience. Even though they're small, they have the power to feel grand when designed thoughtfully. Whether it's a show-stopping wallpaper, a sculptural sink, or a beautifully curated set of accessories, every detail plays a role in making the space feel indulgent. When done right, a half bathroom becomes more than just a practical necessity. It becomes a statement of style, a reflection of personality, and a little slice of everyday luxury.